We're now seeing efforts in Congress to roll back these new standards and undo the hard work that all of us have done on behalf of our kids. And, you know, this is unacceptable. It's unacceptable to me, not just as First Lady, but as a mother.
The Wall Street Journal calls the school lunch program a, quote, exercise in cuisine central planning. The Journal claims the White House is trying to politicize lunch and even accuses the First Lady of putting quotas in the lunchroom. Over at the National Review, they accuse the First Lady of trying to dictate menus.
And so far, despite the changes, most foods are a hit.
I like to try pasta. I want to try the waffles. I like carrots. Yeah. Cherries.
These second graders at Robert Mitchell Elementary don't need French fries or pizza to get excited about their school lunches.
Sometimes they kind of taste different, and it's good I like trying the new ones because some of those things I've never seen really before, and I like trying them sometimes, so I think that's kind of cool that I get to do that.
When you know that this is the food that they're having, then you're a lot more comfortable.
In terms of the nutrition value, that's what I like the best.
Somehow they think it's good politics to be against anything this president or the First Lady are for, no matter how common sense, no matter how mainstream, no matter how popular. And two, it's about money. It's about junk food companies who fund the Republican Party not wanting any accountability whatsoever. This is about billions of dollars of federal funds. It's just flabbergasting to me that so-called conservatives don't want any federal accountability over federal funds.
Why are we even having this conversation? Can anyone help me understand why, especially given the fact that it was the School Nutrition Association that worked to pass the original changes in the nutrition standard, and it's my understanding that this is the group that's pushing to change the legislation. So if anybody can help me understand how we wound up here after all the work we've taken to get here over decades.
Only 0.15% of schools surveyed said they were having difficulty complying with the new rules.
Absolutely. And I want to be clear, there are many food companies that are highly responsible. They're producing more nutritious food. They're funding anti-hunger groups.
Some of them big companies.
Yes. And there are school nutrition authorities, the people who actually do this where the rubber hits the road around the country, who are thrilled with the new guidelines and don't agree at all with the position of their national organization. The bottom line is they can just try a little harder. We would be so upset if a local school district didn't field a good football team. Why aren't we upset that a local school district can't meet basic nutritional standards while also making the food taste good? They can if they just try harder.
Listen to them back in 2010.
No soda, no snacks, no choice. How the First Lady's Task Force on Childhood Obesity is cutting into our diets and our rights.
Once again, progressives know better than you. First it's nudge, then it's shove, then it becomes shoot.
Taking the nanny state to the new level, Michelle Obama is suggesting what you should feed your children.
What kid's going to go to a salad bar? And what kid's going to... they're going to be forced to go to the salad bar, certainly. This is the point. It's the police state. Get used to it.
And I find it so ironic that conservatives who want to micromanage and think we can successfully micromanage countries across the globe think there's nothing we can do to make our kids' meals healthier.